I have made it my goal to find Peter Payne. I will find him and Belle. Adults being fired. Kids being hired. This is absurd. Where do kids get the nerve to think that they can take our jobs? Jobs that adults have worked so hard to obtain.
Well, there's no denying that. When were you first assigned this case, and why is it particularly close to you, Detective Hook?
Well, first off, it's not detective, it's captain now. I made that last week. And I guess it all started when I found out that a top attorney in our county was fired out of nowhere. And a child was hired to work at the Jacob & Jacob law firm. We're talking about a child. Someone who hasn't even passed the bar.
Past the bar? I'm not even old enough to take the SATs. But I do law. I get it done.
You do law?
Everyone's always getting on my case. No pun intended. I just didn't want to be a kid. I'm sick and tired of adults bossing me around and telling me what to do. I wanted to grow up, and Peter Payne and Belle made that happen.
Are you at least succeeding in this profession?
Well, if you count 0 for 6 in murder trials with each of my clients sitting on death row, then I guess it's up for debate. Look, I know what you're thinking. Is she even old enough to be a lawyer? And the answer to that is simple. No.
Do you see what I mean? Do you hear what I'm saying? There's absolutely no reason why Peter Payne and Belle are putting kids in the workplace when they're not even qualified, or old enough, or good-looking enough.
That's a good point.
And apparently, Wendy wasn't the only one that they had been helping out.
Man, these toys bore me.
Me too. We're tired of playing with the toy Hot Wheels. We want to drive and sell the big wheels.
Yeah, Peter and Belle hooked us up with this job at this awesome dealership. Dude, look at this thing. It looks sick right here.
Oh my god, look at this
Oh my
color.
god, dude, Ford. Look, Ford right here. Ford. Oh my god, not again. Traffic, really? Come on, you're so slow.
Are you guys even old enough to drive?
Well, we tried once.
Completely totaled the car.
We mean completely, both cars.
But we have a sister, Wendy. She's a lawyer, and she said she'll represent us, so we're not too worried about it.
Is it true that you're representing your brothers?
Yeah, about that. Those are 2 of the 6 clients I have that are sitting on death row.
Wow. I can see why you're so emotionally invested in this case, but I did obtain some interviews that you might want to see.
I'm tired of adults telling us kids what we can and can't do. You think being an adult is so hard? Kids can do it better. There's this common misconception nowadays that the youth in our society is boggled down with playing video games, skateboarding, writing graffiti on walls, listening to One Direction. I don't even like One Direction. I'm more of a Sinatra fan. Why can't kids be the teachers? Why can't kids be the doctors and save lives? Or work in Congress and create laws? We already have an African-American president, and there's a woman running for office. Why can't a kid be a president? Let's change the world. This is our time. Why can't we control what happens?
So why did you get involved with this?
Every generation has its own activist, a brave revolutionary ready to stand up to the societal stereotypes for what he or she believes in. That's Peter. That's why I chose to work with Peter, hand in hand. Literally.
Okay, hold up. You mean to tell me that Peter Payne and Belle are both kids?
Kids are growing up faster than ever before. Who, me? No, I can't be fired. No, I have a family. Christmas is in 6 months!
Okay, this is unacceptable. I will not conduct this interview with a child.
Okay, calm down, detective. Age is just a number.
It's not detective, it's captain. I'm through with this.
Captain Hook, come back!
Shut your mouth. Who are you?
I'm here to replace you.
You to replace me?
Yeah. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be a detective.
It's Captain! Captain for the last time, and I'm not being replaced.
That's not what Peter and Belle said.
Peter and Belle? Where are they? Where are all these adults going?
Attention students, your detention period has now concluded.
Michael, that will be another detention for you next week.
Oh, Michael, that'll be another detention for you next week.
Hey, Peter. Can I talk to you for a second?
I actually wanted to talk to you. I'm sorry for acting up in class. Sometimes I think us kids have it so hard, and adults just don't understand that. What makes you think I can't do your job, Mr. Hook?
Peter, let me tell you something. I used to think the same way when I was your age. I thought that nobody could tell me what I can and can't do, or that I could solve any problem on my own. I didn't need anyone's help. But as you grow up, you realize that everybody answers to somebody. Even I answer to someone. Principal Anderson, my boss. Discipline and respect will take you far in life. The earlier you learn that, the more enjoyable your life will be. Don't grow up too fast, Peter. Just embrace your childhood. I'll see you in class on Monday.